Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone, and hello. My name is Dede Irendra Mulia. I'm from student of University Islam Alauddin, and I will tell you about my story about this Ramadan, and I hope you enjoy this. Hopefully, you enjoy my video because this video has taken twice. The first time is so bad, and I hope the second of video is good. Hope you enjoy, and let's see what's my story begin. Okay, today is the last 2 days before Ramadan, before Ramadan over, and some farewell. I would like to thanks to God because without his permission, I can't reach this last 2 days of Ramadan. And as we know, in this Ramadan, some around Muslim people around the world, they must be doing a fasting. It means like you have to, you're not allowed to eat or drink some drink, and you're not allowed to eat some food after Maghrib. The time is up. The time that you allowed to eat is Maghrib. Maghrib, as we know, is have a different time in around the world. Indonesia in only 12 hours to hold their fasting. Some around the world of the country probably like 16 hour, 20 hour, and possible it's possible some country gotta eat 24 hour. So yeah, I would like to praise to God, thanks to God, because in Indonesia, we live in Indonesia and we just fasting at 12 hours. So yeah, that's we're very grateful. The second thing is I would like to tell my story about this Ramadan this year. As we know that Ramadan this year is totally different like last few Ramadan, because last few Ramadan we still have do Ramadan like always, but this year is totally different. This year is full of different as Ramadan. It's not like a few years that. It means that we must be take the responsibility. We must be here. We must be listen to our government, because this COVID-19 is very dangerous. That's why our government told us to pray at home, to doing the breakfast at home, and yeah, as we know, this virus has been us since March. If you look at my background, there's a flag of United Kingdom. Why I choose it because I love United Kingdom. It's kind of boring. This Ramadan, we must be stay at home, and you know what? There's not football. I can't accept it. We can have to. We must be stay at home because this pandemic. But as you know too, there's not football since this pandemic. This pandemic is not good for us, and we must be patient. We must be stay at home and do the great things what we can do. And yeah, without football, life is boring. Hopefully this pandemic really going to soon, because without the football and then you stay at home, that you're such boring. You can't do anything. You just sleep, eat, and repeat. This is such a boring this such a boring thing, and I doesn't like it. As you know, before this pandemic come to us, we still have a good relationship with our family outside. The family is could be here. We can go to the home to meet one by one, but after this pandemic we can't do that. Like always, in last of 2 day of Ramadan. That's after 2 days of Ramadan, we entering into the Shawwal. It means like we celebrate our days. We celebrate Muslim day. We call it Idul Fitri. This Idul Fitri also is different. It's not like Idul Fitri last year or last few years, because the government is not allowed us to pray at the field, but the government told us to pray at our home. It means like we have to stay at home, don't go anywhere, and stay safe, because this pandemic is so dangerous. So many people die. We have to thank God because we still stay at home, and hopefully you guys, you still be healthy. This can't be a worst Ramadan ever. I not call it worst Ramadan, but I call it the different Ramadan. It's not like a few years ago. This Ramadan is different, totally different, really different, and the people can be enjoy. They live with this pandemic. So I can't tell you much for my story of this Ramadan, because this Ramadan is such a different. As we know, just we're doing stay at home and washing hand, stay safe, and yeah, only that. We must be listen to our government. We must be patient, and we must be pray to God to take this virus gone from the world. Hopefully, all the people around the world is stay safe. Stay safe from this virus. Stay safe from this pandemic. Hope you guys okay, and we will meet soon. I don't know when, but we have to meet, because such a boring day without meet my friends, and so many people can live with this situation. Berapa menit?
7.
Okay, probably it's now for me. It's 7 minutes, or probably I guess 1 minute left. Okay, in this last 1 minute, I just want to tell you about my story to this pandemic. And then we not allowed to go to campus. We're not allowed to school, but the government told us to getting a college in from our house, from our home. So yeah, we must be patient. We during a kuliah online. It's called by Indonesian a kuliah online. That means you have to stay at home and listen for your teacher. The material has been given to you, and yeah, this is totally different. Also, we can meet our friends, we can meet our buddy, we can meet our mate, we can meet our pal. Everything is so different. I hope this virus. I hope this virus have to be gone from this world, because so many people die, so many lives disappear because this virus is so dangerous. So let's listen to our government to stay at home and clean your body and wash your hand, and still listen to the protocol of the government. This is very important, because if you stay at home, the virus not will come to you. Okay, just probably for me. Hopefully you enjoy this video. Probably this video is not too interesting, but I try to explain to you that this video is not only for me, but for you guys to watch this video. And I hope you enjoy this pandemic. Just stay at home, don't go anywhere. So yeah, let's pray to Allah. Hopefully this virus is going to disappear soon. Thank you. This one for me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.